South Africa's coast has become ground zero in a legal showdown, where small-scale fishers and environmental justice groups are taking on oil and gas giants like Total Energies and Shell to defend their oceans, their culture, and their climate future. Hi, I'm Kristin Engel, and I'm a journalist with Daily Maverick's Our Burning Planet. On May 5th, the Western Cape High Court became the stage for a case brought by environmental justice groups, the Green Connection and Natural Justice, in an attempt to overturn the government's decision to grant environmental authorization to Total Energies for oil and gas exploration in blocks 5, 6, 7, an expanse of ocean between Cape Town and Cape Agulhas. As the court case kicked off, protests fled nationwide, from Joburg to the coast, calling for an end to fossil fuels and a shift to clean, community-driven energy. For many, this is not just a legal battle. It's a fight for survival, for culture, and for identity. Walter Steenkamp, a lifelong fisherman from Port Nolloth and chairperson of the Okatoa Fisheries, summed up the stakes to Daily Maverick outside the courthouse. It will destroy our whole fishing life that we as fishers have. That is the only life that we know as fishers. They are making the ocean a scrapyard. Already the stock is becoming down because all of the global warming and all of the pollution they cause in the ocean. Deborah DeVee from Doringby and her family also shared that they were baptized in these very waters. She fears that if exploration continues, it would destroy their livelihoods, their children's inheritance, and their culture. Outside of the Western Cape Division of the High Court, both Steenkamp and DeVee expressed frustration at being excluded from decisions that directly impacted their futures, and disappointment in government for failing to protect their communities. The case challenges the government's green light for oil and gas exploration in this region, saying it failed to assess the full environmental, climate, and community risks, and that it violated South Africa's climate commitments. A major dispute is whether Shell, whose exploration rights may be expired, should be part of the case. Total Energies and government lawyers argued that the environmental impact of exploration is distinctly different from production, and that the authorization was rationally connected to available information for the decision at the time. They insisted that Shell's interest was a real legal right, not just commercial, and thus should be allowed to join the case. The court proceedings wrapped up on May 7th, with judgment expected in the coming months. I'll be following the outcome closely. Stay tuned to stay informed.